Item 1. May
Yes.
506 on the non-bailable offense one. And
438 is also to be listed before this bench.
tired of matter. Pradhan jani only. Your lordship has disposed of the one of the application.
The Pradhan Jani is applicable to 439 and 438.
All man. 482 madhe hochi.
Is it so? I had the impression that 438 Pradhan Jani is not applicable.
Applicable. For that reason, your lordship has listed before lordship.
So earlier bail order was disposed of by bail petition was by the co-accused.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
First para lekhontu, the petition has been listed before this bench. First para ta saman rahebo jota sorry para 2 hover either. First para jota achi seta rahebo. First para ki change hover ne apon pa copy achi.
Ha, madam.
Just give a copy to Mr. Nanda.
Dei dele.
Apon khali dei dele se dekhi paribe.
Dei dele.
First para saman rahila. Para 2 lekhibe the matter has been listed before this bench in view of the standing order number 2 of so and so lekhibe. Ha. Then para 2 ta 3 hai gala. Para 4, 5, 6. Yes, Mr. Nanda.
1.
Mr.
1 prayer.
Amitabh Tripathi.
Madam.
So A. Tripathi for the petitioner. Mr. A.K. Nanda, AGA for the state. Yes, please.
Madam, here, petitioner number 1, not fresh.
Para 1 purvur lekhiବାକୁ ପଡିବ.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Nanda is not pressing the prayer for petition number 1. What do you say?
My lord, if he is not interested in petition number 1, I will not say anything. But
Okay.
both father and son, in the broad daylight, they came to the house of the petitioner and completely damaged his Grand i10 car. And that is caught in the CCTV footage also. That is there.
But the gravity of offense as disclosed from the sections registered.
But criminality is definitely there.
Yes, I mean gravity of offense. So
mean,
the most sensational case where there is
I appreciate
CCTV
that.
footage. But no, according to you, which one is the most sensational case?
My lord,
According to you, which trial is the most sensational of the CCTV footage? But a trial was held.
I am not on there.
No, you know it. I'm just completely digressing from the issue. That Bombay terrorist attack.
Yes.
That the terrorist is seen killing people in this. Now it is Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, Vitti. But still, we held a trial, and I mean, thanks. That's the hallmark of our judicial system.
But one is already there on bail.
And the other part is that 506 is the highest offense.
Yes. But there should be some condition, my lord, so that they will not.
No, subject to such conditions, that would be imposed as deemed fit and proper by the law and court. That is para. Now it would be para 5 or 6. Para 1 रे लेखन्तु आपण माने एजेड पर्सन रा काई प्रेस करना हंती
से सरेंडर करके बेल ले पड़ेले.
ओहो अब मु तले का को बेल देतिले आपण जोडा कोचन प्रधान जन हिसाब रे
5 8 2 to 8% माइले.
ओ गोटे गाड़ी भांगिया पे 2 जन लोक तो सफिशिएंट हेबन. दैट्स द पॉइंट.
8 जण.
हां
7 8 जण.
8 जन मिसी गोटे गाड़ी भांगी पे 2 जन लागतिले बोते 2-3 घंटा लागथांता सेटू धरा के जाइथान. The learned counsel for the petitioners submits that as far as the he doesn't want to press the prayer for bail by the petitioner number 1, as he has been released on bail by the learned court in session of the matter. Then para 2, para 3 challa. So, sorry, that line to add kore first. The learned counsel submits to confine the prayer for the in the present petition to the petitioner number 2. The learned AGA has no objection. Yeah. Yes.
Item 2,
Yes, Mr. Janna. Why it has been listed before me?
Yes, Lord, earlier your lordship released on bail co-person, that copy I am supplying it.
Similarly situated,
No,
Mr. Janna.
No, no, no. There is specific, this petition specific glance, they are father-in-law and mother-in-law. Father-in-law age is lordship 84 years and mother-in-law age is 70 years. After 12 years of the marriage, the informant alleged against the present petition sufferer, one is
498A.
490 and 376 to N 506 34 of Indian Penal Code.
father-in-law has committed, my lord, repeated sexual act against the daughter-in-law.
At the age of 84 year lordship, if it is omnibus allegations, your lordship,
And because of, my lord, demand of dowry which could not be fulfilled, these petitioners along with the husband, father, mother and the husband.
376 2 N रे दरकार notice.
3 L आगे
Transport नहीं बोले आगे
376 3 L होगा, 2 L होगा.
376 3 AB DA DB. अच्छा. First paragraph टा रहिबो से instruction नेबे आउ.
Okay. In this case, my lord, I am appearing for the informant. My lord.
Acha, that I was asking, otherwise, if whether statutorily you are to be heard or not. So what is the, according, so should you grant, what is your say on that? He's 84-year-old person.
There was allegation of sexual assault, my lord.
That you have
Yes.
heard the learned AGA.
Yes, my
Because, no, now since you are being directly instructed by the complainant, you are instructed by the complainant and victim.
lord. Yes,
Sure.
my lord.
So that you must consider that a 84-year-old person, so whether he should be, is he not cooperating in investigation? You don't have any
No.
instruction.
But this monstrous act by the father-in-law, repeatedly, my lord, committing this.
That was also,
Marriage is a lordship a glance in the year of
Yes, despite
2012 lordship.
because, my lord, there was a
And
baby.
still continued your
That's why the-
lordship will living with us, lordship does not make any complaint. When I
It's not
said
so.
the
She has
age of
already stated
84,
why she did not make complaint at the initial stage, because there was a baby and she had to live there.
and at
for the
age
upbringing of the child.
84 years, if
And
it can be
husband, father-in-law, mother-in-law, they conjointly, my lord, they committed, my lord, assault on her, demanding dowry, and taking advantage of that, this father-in-law, he, my lord, forcibly committed all these offences also.
yes.
And husband, and the problem is husband has a exterminated relationship.
This is
And
not
when the wife,
husband. This is
and
the
the-
son of
and the-
mother-in-law, mother-in-law lordship.
and when the wife objected to that, he started assaulting and taking advantage of the fact that both wife and husband are not feeling well. Then the father-in-law entered into that and started aggravating the whole thing. You, my lord, kindly see the FIR, the content of the FIR. It's a sad narration of her life.
Sexual assault party lordship, ଏବେ ଗ୍ଲାନ୍ ତା particular language. ଏହାର ସୁଯୋଗ ନେଇ ମୋର ଶ୍ୱଶୁର ମତେ
एक बार एटा ये कर दियंतु तापरे conclusion टा लिखिबे that's no as an interim measure it is directed that no coercive action shall be taken against the petitioners. The number पके लिखि दो item 2. Yes.
item 3,
3
years
is the
of
husband.
ତାହେଲେ ଯଦି ଇଣ୍ଟରନେଟ ପ୍ରୋଟେକ୍ସନ ନଉଛନ୍ତି 23 ରେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ହେବେ ଆପଣ ସେଇପାଇଁ 30 କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
30 8 କରି
3 is the husband.
She is the
In
husband,
item
my
number
lord.
3, he is the husband of
498 Your Lordship.
ସେଇଟା ବି ସେଇ ଅର୍ଡର କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯେ ଓମନିବସ୍ ଆଲିଗେସନ ଖାଲି ଲେଖିବେ ସବମିଶନ ଆପଣ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନେବେ ଇଣ୍ଟରନେଟ ପ୍ରୋଟେକ୍ସନ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଅନ୍ 30 30 8 ନାଇଁ 30 ଲିଷ୍ଟ କରି ହବନି ଫର ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ସେ ଆସି ଫେରେ ଆପଣ ମେନସନ କରିବେ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିରେ ଯେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଇଏ ହେଇଗଲା ଆପଣ ବେଞ୍ଚ କରନ୍ତୁ
Item
The interim protection shall continue till there
next
shall be no consideration shall be taken against the petitioner till
till last date, Your Lordship, because the
Eh?
till last date, Your Lordship, so that it will be if the bench.
kada mo pakku asiyo
Yeah,
oh
it will not go anywhere.
that is he is also correct till the next date that I cannot do because those are the matters where go to the regular bench so I am directing for a particular date till the next date of listing list on 30 8 2024 oblique when this bench sits next
Oblige, Your Lordship. A CD may can be called for in the meanwhile.
necessary instructions
Oblige.
CD up to date instructions CD shall be obtained by the learned AG yes
Item 4,
Your Lordship.
yes please
My lord, all the offences are tried by magistrate, my lord.
why it has come before me
My-
earlier I passed a order kindly provide that order
My lord, file, my lord,
no, because the difficulty is that they are not having the briefs since it has become paperless they have a really tough task
my lord.
you see I am
I'm
holding
sorry.
something I have a work from I am watching it
I'm sorry, my lord.
no not at all that way but you must understand that when I development what has happened in e-filing and all that
My lord, the present petitioner similar putting, my lord, omnibus allegation, no specific allegation, my lord. All the offences.
highest is 506
My lord, 353 there.
53 is also there yes you provide a copy to Mr. Nanda
Yes,
you are referring to APL number 5925
my lord,
of 2024
my lord.
you are having copy
No, man.
Ad kemti habo you see I don't appreciate
My
this
lord,
when we are interacting in a court one of the counsel is looking blank he doesn't see anything
file thibo je kintu
kemti taka paile asibo
similar matter ta
are ya semti rakha jayeni
I am on that point. I am sorry, my lord.
no se semti kono se tankara file rakha heichi je jebe bhai asibo
I'm
sei dino ka you never know nobody knows actually which matter is connected that is
Right,
another
I'm sorry.
difficulty print kari hobo ki e order ta
5925.
ठीक अच्छे से स्क्रीन टा बुले दियो तो मिस्टर नंदा गाना को डिस्प्ले स्क्रीन टा बुले दियो
I trust in her, madam.
no sir but the problem is that I will say 506 353 all those things I may miss it also it is unusual that one of the lawyers doesn't see anything and he looks blank but ठीक अच्छे रखो बुला बुली भी आप समय लगेगा already समय पड़े ले छाड़ दियो leave it Para 1 same rahila. Para 2 likhibe the matter has been posted. It likhibe Miss Dipti Rekha Nanda for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Nanda AGA for the state. Para 1 jaha ache seha rahebo. The order dated as upon likhi rakhuntu. Nale par kon problem ho. They have a real challenge actually. APL number 5925 of 2024. Order dated 19/6/2024. Coincidentally, I think এটা ଆପଣ କରିଥିଲେ RJ ବୋଧେ ଅଛି ସେଟା ରେଫରେନ୍ସ ରହିଲା ଆପଣ ଠିକ ଅଛି para 1 ଗଲା para 2 ଲେଖିଦେବେ the rest are same 353 is there Mr. Nanda
Fine.
it's fairly stated that
Yeah, public servant assaulted.
yes yes next
item 5,
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆଉ କିଛି ରହିଲା କି
No, my
ମୋର ଗୋଟେ one of the suggestion or request you can say that ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ବହୁତ ମାନେ over a long period of time file କରୁଛନ୍ତି it is new for all members of bar please file it at one go
my lord,
now I understand there would be a strategy like father-in-law mother-in-law husband but listing has become a challenge because I can't have a bench on my own
my lord.
That you must also understand.
My
I got the copy, man. You got the copy.
Yes. Sorry? Yes. Take speaker re kuhantu.
Earlier, my lord, 21%.
Item 4.
5, my lord.
Item 5.
Yes.
Mr. Das.
Yes. I have given a copy.
Item 5, ABL appeal number 7168 of 2024. Mr. Lorry. Yes, Mr. Nanda. Same order. Para 2 add kar debe.
No, paragraph 1, my lord, city case number 89.
Eta bhul heichi.
हाँ भूल थिला मु
Eta amara bhul na apanଙ୍କର bhul. Apanଙ୍କ bhul ta ame correct kari paribun.
नहीं नहीं मु पिटिशन दिस पिटिशन 89 लिखछि
ओहो. कोन बुझछन्ते आज्ञा.
नहीं आगुर जोटा सेटा मो भूल सेटा
से भूल टा मु किंतु करेक्ट.
नहीं मु सेटा न मु बर्तन जो बीएलएफएल मु 89 लिखछि
अरे सर कोन बुझछन्ती.
नहीं बर्तमान
This case number रे 59 रे आपण बेल ऑर्डर नेले.
आज्ञा।
बे केमती 89 हबो.
नहीं पीएस केस सेम अछि पीएस केस टा सेम
The second question is
आज्ञा
order dated 19/6/2024
आज्ञा
जो 59 city case number 59 of 2024
आज्ञा
सेटा कोर्ट ऑर्डर रे टाइपोग्राफिकल मिस्टेक ना आपण पिटिशन रे
मो पिटिशन आज्ञा
मु केमती करिबि ताले.
नहीं नहीं मु सेटा
You file a petition.
नहीं से मु करेक्शन सेटा चाहनी बर्तन
ओ आपण सेटा चाहुनांती बुझिले आज्ञा ठीक है गो स्लो.
आज्ञा
ए जो माने बाउंस हुए कथाटा मते व्यस्त लागे.
आज्ञा
आपण बिल्कुल रेस्पोंड करूनांती मु कोन कहूची.
सॉरी
ताले हाउ कुड यू यूटिलाइज दिस ऑर्डर जे आपण बेल रे गले केमतिया
पीएस
without filing a petition for correction.
पीएस केस आज्ञा
PS case ठीक अछि.
आज्ञा।
So you state that. एते डरिबारे कोन अछि.
नहीं नहीं पीएस केस ठीक अछि
मु जेतले आपण फास्ट पचे कहली जे आपण भूलटा किए कला पण स्टेट मते कहबे जे आज्ञा भूल एक्चुअली मोर अछि से
मुझसे-
नाही एटा मु चाहुनी सेटा चाहुची एते बाउंस होबा कथा नुह. आज वी ग्रो इन आवर प्रोफेशन फटाफट बुझिबा कथा. अध घंटे 45 मिनिट रे कोर्ट ता भितर आपणकर 40 टा पाखा मैटर. ए पिटिशन ने ठीक ना भूल
ये
अछि
पिटिशन
59.
ठीक अछि आज्ञा
आज्ञा
ये पिटिशन ठीक अछि
89
89
करेक्शन कर.
item 6,
Please, your lordship.
यस मिस्टर बेरा
My earlier disposed bail application, my lord.
कॉपी दे जंदी मिस्टर नंद को.
I have annexed with the petition, page number 16,
अच्छा
annexure 3.
सेम सेम आपण यू आर क्लेमिंग पैरिटी.
My lord.
Same allegation, same
Same allegation.
attributable offense, but attributed overt na kon?
No, no overt act, my lord.
No overt act.
Allegation that 4 persons came together.
Highest offense kon?
384, my lord.
384. Right. GR case number, PS case number ठीक अछि.
My lord.
Mr. Behra, R.K. Behra for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Nanda AGA for the state. Para 1 लिखी, para 1 एटे जो हार्ड लॉर्डेड काउंसिल है क्या लिखा अपन ऊपर एक लेक्चर है पे स्टार्ट. Para 2 is लिखी. The matter has been listed since earlier. ABL appeal number 5537 of 2024. Arising out of the same PS case and GR case number poke debe were disposed of by order dated 4/6/2024 by this bench. Yes, sir. Yes.
item 7,
Oh, bless.
Page 16, Mr. Nanda. You have the petition copy? Yes. Item 7, Mr.
May I please, my
Yes.
one of the co-accord has been granted bail by your lordship that I have supplied the copy to the government as well as your lordship.
Parity claim kurchandi.
Same, my.
Pura.
Since the main accused person has been granted bail by the learned court below, that is why that main accused bail application as well as the lordship's order have enclosed.
No, I'll be relying on my order.
Mine.
Because this
Yes,
is an assignment
yes,
because
yes.
I have dealt with the 438
Yes.
petition and এটা কেতে নম্বর আইটেম কহিলে? 7 নম্বর.
7.
Yes, Mr. Naik.
My lord.
সাথে ଆପଣଙ୍କର?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Mr. Naik করতে গাড়ি স্ট্যান্ডিং কাউন্ସିল. ଆପଣ ବି ଟିକେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଲିଷ୍ଟରେ ଲେଖି ଦଉଥିବେ। ସାହେବ ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଆପିୟର କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଭୁଲ ଭାଲ ହେଲେ ଆପଣ ୟୁ ଆର ଦ এটা সে করতে
Same.
para 1 সমান হলা para 2 রে লিখিবে যে it has been listed before this bench আচ্ছা সে পছড়া কাই দিছ সেটা ফেরে
সেটা ଦେଇଛି because ଆକୁ ଯେହେତୁ ରିଲାଇ କରାଗଲା କାଳେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ambiguity ଆସିବ ବୋଲି।
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ঠিক ଅଛି ନାଇଁ ସେ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀଙ୍କର କିଛି ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
এটা খালি এটি কাঢ়িকি
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ভুক্তা স্যার ফেরাই দিন তলটা yes next please
Item 8,
Same thing, already co-accused is on bail, and the offences are tribal by magistrate first class, and the highest offence is section 384. There is no criminal antecedents, and the petitioner claims parried manner.
अब Mr. Nayak
My lord.
Mr. Ponda have you annexed your petition କରିଛନ୍ତି ঠিক ଅଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
then Mr. Pitambara Ponda for the petitioner, Mr. Nayak ASC for the state, the learned counsel hybrid mode south lekha hochi the learned counsel for the petitioner being present at the virtual court High Court of Orissa Jagat Singhpur addresses arguments hala tapare para 1 rela para 2 re lekhibe the matter has been listed before this bench in view of the standing order number so and so dated so and so as the earlier APL number 5537 of 2024 invalid ହେଇଗଲା এটা কোন invalid note কোন କହୁଛି ଖୋଲୁନି Well, earlier APL number 5537 of 2024 arising out of GR case number 350 Ersoma PS case number 198 ମୁଁ briefly ଡାକି ଦଉଛି actually purposefully to make it save time was disposed of by this bench by order dated 4/6/2024 আচ্ছা এটা একে প্রধান যে ভোଳ এটা আপনার পাখে নথিব ঠিক আছে ଆପଣ ସେ ତ ବ୍ରିଫ ରେ ଅଛି ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଅଛି ପେନ୍ ଡ୍ରାଇଭ ରେ ପୁରା ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର କରିଦେବେ ଠିକ ଅଛି yes Mr. Nayak
My lord.
item
yes,
9,
next matter
My lord, I am in DC from Purapur.
yes
The present allegation against the present petitioner, Your Honor, 323-307-34 IPC, Your Honor. And Your Lordship,
why listed before me
because the one of the co-accused also granted bail by this honorable court, Your Honor. In ABL,
Mr. Nayak parity
Parity.
same set of allegation
My lord.
Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Jena you are Mr. Jena
yes, my lord.
yes Sanjeev Kumar Jena hybrid লিখে being present at the ଆପଣ ଏଟା କଣ BC room ନା ନାଇଁ ଘର ନା bar association
Court bar association room, sir.
Acha, being present at the bar hall of Koraput appears virtually and addresses arguments.
My lord, one thing, I am not pressing the application for the petition number 5, Rahul Thackeray.
Avtare कहले not pressing the petition of
Rahul Thackeray, petition number 5, my lord. Because he has been arrested by the police and granted bail by the London court. Petition number 5, not this.
ଆଗ ଲେଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ addresses arguments ତାପରେ ସପାରା କରି ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he doesn't praise the prayer of the petition number 5 in the present petition accordingly the prayer number 5 petition because he has been granted এটা ଯୋଉଟା ফাইল କରିଥିଲେ ତାର এটি ফাইল করতে সেটি দুইটি জায়গা ফাইল করতে
না আগুরু হাইকোর্ট হি ফাইল করଥିଲେ মাই লর্ড কিন্তু সবসিকুয়েন্ট আরেস্ট হলো
কুশ দুরুকা পড়িଛନ୍ତି
স্যার
কুশ দুরুকা ভার্সেস স্টেট অফ ওড়িশা পড়িଛନ୍ତି
না মাই লর্ড পড়িনি
পড়ন্তু
আজ্ঞা স্যার
এটি ডিক্লারেশন ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି সেটি ফাইল ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି
না এটি
কুশ দুরুকা জজমেন্ট আসলা পরে সুপ্রিম কোর্ট র দিস প্র্যাকটিস হ্যাজ টু স্টপ দেয়ার আর ডিটেইলড গাইডলাইন্স বাই কোর্ট
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ପ୍ରଥମେ ABL bill ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ meanwhile the accused was arrested and granted
ମାନେ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ABL APL ଫାଇଲ କଲା ପରେ he was arrested.
yes
କଣ ପଢନ୍ତୁ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ? Petitioner inasmuch as after filing of the ABL APL petition, yes Mr. Sahu, fairest counsel, ଏମିତି ହୁଏ ମାନେ ଫାଇଲ ହେଲା ପରେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ ହୁଅନ୍ତି ନାଇଁ? ଠିକ ଅଛି, that is interesting. କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ? Before this court, the petitioner number 5 was arrested by the investigating police
agency.
He has been granted bail under section 438, nahi? Regulator 439.
439.
439 of the CRPC.
Madam.
Accordingly, the prayer of the OP number 5, petitioner number 5 is not pressed. तापरे डाक्टर तापरे आपनकर 1 2 3 4 सब समान मिस्टर नायक
सब समान
पिटिशनर नंबर्स समस्त पिटिशनर्स प्लुरल कर देबे पिटिशन नंबर्स ने एतरे आपन की करे पड़ियो बिकॉज़ 5 रे हां हां एक्सेप्ट पिटिशन नंबर 5 कर देबे कि नाले पिटिशन नंबर्स 1 2 3 4 पॉजिटिव कर देबे ठीक अछि यस यस Mr. Ponda, petitioner none, Mr. Naik, AC for the state, none appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. To grant further opportunity, list on 30 na kebe dochandi 23 8 20 24 oblique when this bench sits next. Yes, next please.
11.
Hey, please, your lords.
Yes, please. Mr. R.C. Marana. For the petitioner, Mr. Naik, AC for the state. Yes, Marana.
कॉपी
कॉपी सेपटे दे दियंतु से देखंतु एटलिस्ट आपण बार गोटे ना दीटा कॉपी अछि हैं आ ताल छाडंतु से नायक बाबू दियंतु
21B, my lord.
BLPL 7361 of 2023 देखिले मिस्टर नायक
हाँ
माय लॉर्ड
ऑर्डर डेटेड 1/11/2023
माय लॉर्ड सेम 20 सेम
इतने पास्ट एलिगेशन किछि नहीं
नहीं आर तार नहीं आर किंतु दुईटा अछि the petitioner has two criminal antecedent
अब सिमिलर नेचर
similar nature.
इतरे केते कमर्शियल क्वांटिटी ना बिलो कमर्शियल क्वांटिटी
One is granted bail by coordinate bench, my lord. It was below commercial can not seized from the position of the petitioner. Seizure has been made.
क्या उतरे कहले
Seizure has been made
हाँ
from the co-accused. On the basis of co-accused statement, petitioner implicated in this case.
अच्छा केते किलो जानछंती की
Again,
केते
81 grams
बिलो कॉन्ट्राबैंड था माने बिलो कमर्शियल क्वांटिटी
below commercial.
पण एटा से जो ऑर्डर डेटेड डाकिली 7361 डेटेड 1/11/2023 एटा भी आपण जोस्ना पाखरे अछि जोस्ना का पुटर अछि देखिबे लाइक इतरे लिखिबे पारा 1 जा रहला पारा 2 ता भी रहबो जे तापरे पारा 2 ता रखिबे जे दिस हैज बीन लिस्टेड बिफोर दिस बेंच इन व्यू ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट सेटा लिखले पूराटा कंप्लीट कले सेंटेंस देन पारा 3 learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has received instruction that the petitioner has 2 earlier past allegations against him of similar nature. Par. It is further submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that no recovery was made from the petitioner and he has been arraigned as an accused basing on the statement of the co-accused. It is further submitted that the petitioner is a local resident petitioner is a local resident, shall abide by the terms and conditions that would be imposed if the court is inclined to grant bail to the petitioner. Stop. It is submitted that the contraband seized, sorry, no seizure was made. Para. The learned additional government advocate, referring to the materials contained in the case diary as well as the provisions of the section 37 of the NDPS Act, opposes the prayer for bail. Learned additional standing counsel, Mr. Naik. Then para 5, 6, 7. Any doubt? Yes, next please.
Item 12.
Your Lordship, on behalf of D. Mohanty, a short date may be given.
Your name is Mr. Das.
Yes,
Mr.
Satgopal Das.
Mr. Sadgopal Das.
I'm on behalf of D. Mohanty.
Mr. S. Das on behalf of D. Mohanty for the petitioner. Mr. Potti, additional standing counsel for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to advance arguments. As prayed for, list on 30/8/2024. Date kebe douchente apna? 23/8/2024 oblique when this bench sits next.
13.
May I please Lordship? Offensive.
Mr. Chiranjay Mohanty for the petitioner, Mr. Potti, AC for the state. Yes.
My lord, it is the second bail application, my lord. Earlier-
Why listed, sir? 498 रे कौन parity कौन अछि?
Parity is nine.
किछि नहीं
No.
आगुरु रिजेक्शन नहीं थला कि?
Yes, by this number, my lord. Commission with charge sheet.
अच्छा, after submission of charge sheet
The present bail application is filed.
आपण आउथरे मूव करले ट्रायल कोर्ट
Yes.
तापर रिजेक्ट हला.
Yes, he was also in interim bail, my lord, for the period of 2 months.
एबे इंटरिम बिल मागुचंती.
A very regular bail. Now he's in custody.
इंस्ट्रक्शन नियंतु. obtain instruction, up to date instruction. रे
Man, there are 16 number of witnesses, witness, my lord, out of
टिके प्लीज काय गडे सुबुनी बेळे बेळा.
my lord, 16 number of prosecution witnesses, out of which 5 number of witnesses have been examined, my lord. And now the answer to my lord.
Mohanty, if you are relying on any witness, you get those depositions, serve a copy on him, and submit on that. If you are relying on to,
Yes,
if
yes,
you are not relying, I am not saying that you have to. Please,
Yes.
please appreciate what I am saying. You have the choice. The lawyer has a choice to not to rely on anything also. But if you are relying, then please serve a copy, because when we are discussing, he should not look blank and file a copy here.
His old widow mother is suffering from old age disease.
So that is the reason for granting you interim bail. But that can be a, before committing the crime, one has to think how many dependents, how old they are. That you must consider before committing the crime. That cannot be a consideration.
Interim period,
For
interim
granting
bail,
bail,
he never valued the condition imposed by the London trial court, my lord.
fair enough, fair enough. That is there.
Any condition.
से आनंतु एमती सीधा केमती फटाफट केमती हबो तो फटाफट हबनी से बी पेशेंट मु सेति पय कहले जे इफ यू आर रिलाइंग ऑन एनीथिंग देन प्लीज पुट हिम टू नोटिस लेट हिम रेस्पोंड इफ यू आर नॉट रिलाइंग दैट्स अनदर थिंग यू डिड नॉट टू रिलाई आल्सो पढ़ लिख ले
In the meanwhile, I will file the deposit.
whatever para 1 रे लिखिबे. The bail appeal praying for grant of bail has been filed under section 439 CRPC seeking release of the petitioner. Pura complete kal. The matter has been listed before this bench in view of the standing order number so and so dated ette of the High Court of Orissa. As the earlier bail appeal number 8975 of 23 was considered and disposed of by this bench by order dated 7/12/2023. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that considering the period of incarceration and the fact that substantial progress has been made during trial, the petitioner be considered sympathetically for released on bail. Para It is also submitted that affidavit was earlier also filed. Se affidavit out thare gote thare diyantu.
Aye.
The affidavit was filed on behalf of the petitioner through his mother, indicating that there is no past allegations against him. The learned additional standing counsel in response submits that he may be granted time to obtain up-to-date instruction, case diary, status of trial, etc. As prayed for, list on TC 8-20-24 oblique when this bench functions next.
13,
May I please, Lords? Offense under section 420, 406, 408 by 34 IPC. Same sort of allegation, another co-accused was granted bail by my lord.
CD to be obtained.
Lekhontu, Mr. Gautam Charan Raut, G.C. Raut for the petitioner, Mr. Akshay Kumar A.K. Papi for additional standing counsel for the state. Para one likhibe, the petition under section 439 of the CRPC has been filed. Ita apana BNSS to haboni bodhe? Apanakara jaha mu bujichi.
No, man, no.
Because IPC refers to CRPC.
Man.
So whenever the offense is prior to the cutoff date, CRPC quoted.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that he shall correct the cause title regarding the provision quoted in the regarding the provision quoted seeking bail. এটা কোন এত বড় অর্ডারটা? এইଥିରେ କୋ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ୍ଡ?
My lord.
ଗୋଟେ କପିଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ପତି
My lord.
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ? କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ? So the liberty is granted to correct the cost title to correct the cost title of the cost title page of the petition, and the petitioner is taken up. Stop. It is the PL appeal has been filed under section 49 of CRPC. But देखिए लिख परिवे Para 2 लिखिवे, the matter has been listed before this bench in view of the fact that by earlier order dated 19/12/2023, BLAPL number 6533 of 2023, 6533 of 2023 was considered and disposed of by this bench, which was filed by a co-accused. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is similarly situated. He may be treated with parity and granted bail. Stop para. The learned ASC 6 in response submits that he may be granted time to obtain up-to-date case diary and instructions as prayed for list on TC 8-20 देबे ताको 14. Since I have a other assignment during the, so I cannot continue the bench. Though I would have preferred to continue, but I find one matter. Maybe it is your matter. Why it is before me? Because this is not my assignment. It will be impossible for me to sit for this kind of situation.
No, my lord.
So rest of the matters will be. It is not going out of the list, but whenever the bench I will take up.
Let them come and take up.
Obviously. So ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି ଆପଣ ବୁଝିଲେ ତ ସାର୍ କହିବା କଥା ଯେ ଏଗୁଡା ଯୋଉଠି ତଳକୁ ପଳଉଛି ସେଟା ବଟ୍ ଆପଣ ଯଦି 23 ପୂର୍ବରୁ ବି କେବେ ଥାଏ 23 ଯୋଉଟା ଆର୍ଜନ ହେଲା ଛାଡିଦେବେ 14 जाए गले ये one matter I find that which is not my assignment, still it is listed. I don't know. I have to see that matter. So that only I am taking up.
As per your lordship's direction, I have supplied the affidavit even to the learned counsel for the state.
Okay.
Since long.
Yes, yes. All the matters will be listed.
My
We are
lord.
trying, the registry is trying to list the matters.
My lord.
It's item 32, my lord.
Yes, 32.
My lord, may kindly have a glance on the order, last order passed by the coordinate bench.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଏଇଟା ତ ଏଥିରେ ତ କୁଶଦୁରୁକା କି ତ ଇଏ ନାହିଁ ରିଟ୍ କାହିଁକି ଆସିବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ନା ରିଟ୍ ରେ ବି ଗୋଟେ ବାହାରିଲାଣି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରଧାନ ଜାନି
In fact, it was not supposed to.
ଠିକ ଅଛି but let us see
My lord, order dated 16/4/2024.
16/4/24
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ପ୍ଲିଜ ମୁଁ ପଢୁଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ମୁଁ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ପେଜ ପଢିଦେଲିଣି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ପଢନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା। But this court finds that an order dated 17/12/2021, this court never directed the commission to allow the petitioner to take part in the selection process and permitted the petitioner to submit the hard copy of the application and keep the same in sealed cover. This court accordingly passed the following order, and this was the order passed by my lord.
କୋଉ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ପାସ୍ କରିଥିଲି ସେଟା ପଢନ୍ତୁ ଡେଟ୍ ସାର୍ ଜଲ୍ଦି କରନ୍ତୁ
ଇଭେନ୍
ଆରେ ଡେଟ୍ କୁହନ୍ତୁ କୋଟେଡ୍
ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେଟା ହଉଛି 17/12/2021 ରେ ମାଇଲର ପାସ୍
17/12/21
ମାଇଲର
just a second let me get that
ଆଜ୍ଞା। ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ମ୍ୟାମ ଅର୍ଡର ନମ୍ବର
ଆପଣ ବୁକ୍ ମାର୍କରେ ଡେଟ୍ ଫେଟ୍ କିଛି ନାହିଁ
ଅର୍ଡର ନମ୍ବର 1 ମ୍ୟାମ।
Yes, who is appearing for the other side?
In fact, my lord, this order was passed on the first date, my lord, in absence of OPSC. And government had appeared. Government had nothing to do here.
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ତ OPSC appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା
କିନ୍ତୁ OPSC my lord, this has come for clarification. My lord,
ହଁ ଯେ ତାଙ୍କ ପ୍ରେଜେନ୍ସ ପାସ୍ କରି ଆପଣ ଡାକିକି ଆସିବେନି ଆଣିବେନି
ନା ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଅଛି ସେ ଟାଇମ
ମିସେସ୍ ସୁମିତ୍ରା ମହାନ୍ତି
ଆରେ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ଲାରିଫିକେସନ ପାଇଁ ଏମିତି କରନ୍ତୁନି ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ମାଇ ଆସାଇନମେଣ୍ଟ this doesn't look nice
that case is solved because of this
difficulty your lordship so today he
I understand but ଆପଣଙ୍କର ତ against କିଛି order pass ହଉନି
ନା
so I note your presence
my lord
I don't have power
ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ ତାଙ୍କର on behalf of ଆସିବେନି କୋର୍ଟକୁ ହେଲେ କେମିତି ହବ
and my lord their document is also part of the record my lord would find that they have filed one compliance affidavit my lord would find it dated 24/1/24
ସେ କେବେ ଆସିପାରିବେ କହୁଛୁ
lordship any day your lordship ଆଜି
ତାହେଲେ ଏଟା କାଲି ଆଣନ୍ତୁ 4:15
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହେଲା Mr. Nanda is just like because since it is not a this is not my assignment it doesn't it's not a good thing to keep it just at
Yes, ma'am, yes. The consideration is Honorable Justice Satpathy entertained a doubt.
No, actually he placed that but I think I can there is no doubt because by the time he approached the court his application was considered
His application had not been considered.
so you have hit the nail on the head so if the application was yet to be considered there is no scope of directing that he will sit in the examination because by considering his application, his application could have been rejected. That would have been a separate cause of action.
Yes. But
So,
he has been allowed,
so he,
this-
because he's absolutely considered and his candidature was accepted.
accepted.
So, because there was because they were not considering, he prayed for the interim prayer.
Yes.
So that was the purpose of observing that much
Your
only.
lordship said that.
Because then the court would have become the Public Service Commission.
Because your
Because
lordship said,
here the writ is filed, application is filed there. They
Yeah.
have to consider it. After consideration, because the other difficulty would have been, suppose they would have considered him and not allowed him, it would have come to court.
Exactly.
So
But
they
here-
did the right
here-
thing also.
yeah, basing on your lordship's order, they
Yes.
have interpreted that
Ah.
your lordship has allowed him probably.
Obviously, because that would have happened by filing another petition because they found him otherwise eligible.
Your lordship may observe that.
No, he's seriously objecting, so he's not confident also.
Justice Satpathy entertained a doubt on this, whether your lordship had allowed to participate in the selection.
But with greatest of respect, at that stage had not come that the court to direct that you accept, allow him
Allowed
to
him.
sit
Yes.
and let him pass the exam. To that stage, when he came, his application was to be filed and considered.
That
His
is what-
grievance was that my application is not being considered.
That is what your lordship directed.
Yes.
And thereafter they have allowed.
So obviously, if once the court directs for consideration and if he is found eligible, he has to be allowed.
Yes.
So by that, Mr. Misra or Mr. Lenka, they have missed their fees because they would have filed another application for consideration and that would have been allowed.
Once she was allowed, we didn't have any option for coming before my lords.
No, what Mr. Nanda is saying that
Right.
if they would have prevented you from appearing at the examination after allowing your application, considering and finding you to be eligible, then obviously you would have filed an IA,
My lord.
got some fees.
My lord.
So say order ta karideba na nai kon chahunchନ୍ତି na kali kariba.
Lordship, keep it up to tomorrow, Your Lordship.
Acha kali ki bar? Let it come tomorrow. Mr. Misra. Earlier, Dr. Lenka had appeared. Now,
My lord.
yes. You are Mr.
I am appearing along with
RC.
Mr. Lenka. Yeah, Mr.
Mr. A. Misra along with Dr. J.K. Lenka for the petitioner. Along with Lenka. A.K. on the AGA for the state. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା?
Soumya Sarthi Das.
Mr. S.S. Das on behalf of S. Mohanty for OP number?
2, Your Lordship.
OP number 2. The learned counsel appearing, a prayer for adjournment is made on behalf of the learned counsel for the OP number 2. Accordingly, the matter shall be listed tomorrow. If this bench is not functioning, tomorrow before this bench at 4:15 कर दियंतु 4:15 4:15 कोर्ट के टाइम केते जाए 4:30 ना 4:30 4:15 ठीक अछि well at least 5 minutes ago करे पड़े. Thank you.
Hon'Ble.